You can add a cargo platform to a passenger platform. Right, so Costel, yeah, you can just do that. You can just drop off cargo at the passenger platform if you want to. I forget how I used to do it. Where are we going? Through the... I want to try and leave space on that side of it for expansion. Three vehicles. The 282 Mikado. $4 million. Wow. The upgrades are coming in. Take that now before the game starts taking space around it. Okay, so that's that into there, that into there. I want to come through here. So we want a cargo station going through. Gonna punch through that bar. You need truck terminals to transport the gas to the city. Yeah, I gotta do all that in a minute, dude. Patience, Padawan. Is that a country road? It's weird the way that's tarmacked. Jack Sims, Jacob, how you doing, sir? 82 months. Hope you're well. Need to take you up flying soon, Jacob. Fancy it? The Peter Witt streetcar. So at some point this may need pass-through lines, maybe. So we've got there to there. Then we're going to be smashing our way down to here somewhere. Which is going to be a cargo terminus. haven't flown in such a long time and forgot what a plane is.
Then
I don't have a branch line coming in here. Nitron, that's one of those things that sounds great in principle, but you kind of only want to do that with friends, really. Right, so we said we're going to have this stuff coming through there. That's good. So I've got crude oil, gas, back, drop, loop. So we just need to kind of get this to loop as well. So the join point's probably going to be here on the track. Unless we come the long way. Join there. Let's get this bit done. Nice tunnel. Yeah, I thought it was a fun map, Sean. We generated it. It looked kind of cool. Okay. If you loop back that way, we'll slow the train down a little bit. If we go this way, it might be quicker. It's a bit longer though. Why are you building road? Okay. At some point, we might have to use bridges here to stop the cars from slowing things down. So got a nice loop. Cornwall Boy, thank you for 91 months, sir. Need a boat. Why do you need a boat? The MILW Class EP2 120k train. Oof. I want to leave space there so we can branch off if we need to. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I'm doing well, Conwell boy, thanks. This is one of the best tracks in the game, this track. Okay. That's the basic line. So now we need to put signals and stuff on it. The cheap part is done. Yeah, ain't that truth. Chicky Gaming, thank you for subbing. Welcome. Right, where should we put our depot? It looks like a nice big space. Have you played the old Transport Tycoon? Of course. How does it compare? This is better. Right. One way, yes. This is where we have shenanigans. I've got to remember how we do this now. Right, one way, that way. You can create diamond switches by clicking on them. What do you mean? What on earth? There's a bear on my track. Out from the depot where the two inner tracks meet. He just like walked over the track. Bear is currently roaring, idle, now wandering. Looking for picnic baskets, Len. It is smarter than the average bear. Gotta make sure we put these on the correct side. Tom Sunday, thank you for 79 months, sir. Right, that should do it for signals. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. We've got 7 million in the bank. Why is the need of putting so many signals in? Depends how many trains you're going to have on your track. I like to set the train line up and never have to come back. If you have fewer signals, you have larger blocks. If you have larger blocks, then when you start putting more trains on the line, you have more interference with each other. If you have smaller segments, then they can keep moving more. That makes sense. Need to do a cross at the refinery station. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Because we actually want to double load this. This could be a problem. We'll see. No, it's taking it. I'll do. In which case, we'll have a signal there instead. And here, we'll get rid of. Yeah, so I've got to cross over so we can load out of each one. Sean, 31 months, definitely worth Prime sub for Transport Fever 2. Thank you. Let me just quickly check how everything else is coping. Okay. Might do with another crude line, another crude ship, maybe. Oh, no. Why are we still like... I don't believe this. We completely got no debt, right? We've got no debt, $8.7 million in the bank. And we're still living in a shack. $8.7 million. And we're living in a shack. How does this work? Do the platforms have a signal inbuilt? They have like an invisible one at the end of the platform though, which is why I never put one right here, because they do have, it doesn't show it, but they do have a weird invisible one. Okay, let's define the line. So this is going to be... What are we going to call this? The facility increases as the company rating increases. I think the next one's at 10. Right. Right, let's do... It's our first rail station. So we've got a rail... Independence oil, gas. Color it blue. A black gold line, yeah. Right, add stations. So you want to start off, go in here, and then you want to go down to here. Could not connect all stations. Okay, why have you put it on the wrong side of the track? Okay, 1 second. Something ain't right. Independence. Okay, that's been weird. Now we want to load, want to go there. We want it to go to either one though. I can't remember how you do that. And then you come back and you drop gas off. Can we drop gas off here? Do we need to add something to this platform? Do we have to do a double run to make it go into alternate platforms, or can you tell that it doesn't matter at Fremont which platform you go into? Sean, thank you, 31. I can't remember how you tell it to use either platform. You need to make a cargo flot from the end of the dual station to drop cargo. So I need some kind of cargo building. Can we just do that? You think that'll do it then? We just put a cargo thing there and you can drop cargo here. It doesn't need to be a cargo platform. I'm sure I used to do this. I used to be able to drop cargo onto the platform without there being a cargo platform there. I'm sure it used to work. You can add a cargo platform here. Can you really? Wow, didn't know that. Collision, you scumbag game. Oh, come on. How was that? In a million years, how was that a collision? Get rid of that. That's cool. We can drop cargo here. Road depot. Thank you very much. platform roof. Cargo building, small side building. You see, you need the cargo platform if you want to store things, but if you're just dropping it off, I've got a feeling it just puts it straight on there. So we're going to test it without the cargo platform and see what happens. It was either that or you had to add a waypoint. There was something weird like that. Okay, then we need to test this now anyway. No, that's what I thought, Costello. That's what I thought. Right, where's my station? 5 vehicles. Right then. The really important choice now is what do we go for? $4 million. Yikes. I quite like that 10-wheeler for $2 million. That's half the running costs. It still has a lot of tractive effort, 160 kilonewtons. Like that way we can have that with some other tanks and things on the back. That's too expensive right now. We just need to run it with one and get it going. 10-wheeler, I think we'll add one of them. And then cargo wagons, we want a tank car on the back. I can take all 3. They're $500,000 each. It's got mediocre. When you split the platform and have 2 waypoints in one platform, select ones that passages from the cargo. You can do that, yeah. Flipping heck, how many cars can this thing pull? You could do 80 Ks on the flat. This doesn't seem to be bothered. Food from, thank you for 63 months. De Elmo, thank you for 2. It doesn't seem to be bothered by how many cars we had on the back. This is quite scary. $7 million for that vehicle. I'm thinking we get it going with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, maybe like 8 cars. Get it going. What do you mean? Why then we don't have diesel yet? The year is 1922. Of course we don't have diesel. Top speed's 1880k. Yeah. I mean, the top speed of the vehicle should be 100. Drop that off there. It's still 80. It's not changing. Medium slope, it's still 80. Oh yeah, the Whiteland also, the wagon also has a limit of 80. That's why it's all being stopped at 80. $55 on medium. 63. So on a medium slope it can do 63, but I think our route is generally flat. Let's go with that. That's still a $5.4 million vehicle. We can always add more later. $5.4 million. Okay. That's classic, that is. Classic steam train. Look at that. Stations report the following problem. Independence South. Passenger stop cannot be used by cargo vehicles. Wow. Wow. It's lying. It's completely lying. I tell you, it's lying. It so can, unless they changed it. Well, we could just make a cargo platform here instead. Apparently needs a goods platform. I swear they changed that. I take it it's going to need its own track as well. Can you extend the passenger platform of the cargo section? I don't think so. That's interesting. We have a cargo building here. That should drop it there. Okay, then we need to take the gas to there. So we'll add a new line. I want to get right in the heart of this lot, really. Did he stop? That didn't look like he stopped to me. Right, cargo truck. 83 grand. Flipping it. Ice Chili, thank you for 2 months. Steam Loco is based on engine called 382. Okay. 97, 85. We'll just take a flatbed. A couple of them will do. Okay, that'll drop the gas off. Everything else, I swear this guy's not stopping. You know why he's not stopping? Because he doesn't have any gas. It's not any oil. Nobody's producing oil because this hack isn't working. Now I got oil. This little hack doesn't work, guys. This magic teleportation hack doesn't work. Yeah, he's literally flatlining it around a racetrack. Like, woohoo! And I never need to stop. This is amazing. So he's got to go all the way there now, then all the way back. Oh, man. Anyway, so we learned something. Dom Taylor, thank you for 3 months. We have learned something, though. The condition of ship 1 is very poor. Oh, that's the original... that's the original transport ship, that is. It's been going for about 30 years. So does this sound like somebody's being shot? I know, it's not long for a ship, but in gameplay terms it is. How much does he bring in? 157k a year. Thank you, Tiger.
I had been hoping for such a long time to see you stream this game again. So happy to see it, Skull Hype.
Skull Hype. Thank you. I don't know if I want to replace that. It doesn't really make enough money. Right, where is he? Where are you? Can everybody see the train driver? Look at that. It takes him like 2 years. Look, September 1923. This is when he sets out. A month later, he's gone from here to here. I reckon it'll be summer 1924 by the time he gets there. Like, literally, the guy driving this train, when he leaves, he's clean shaven. And when he gets there, he's got a 2-foot beard. Yeah, but Costel, I heard that actually kind of breaks some stuff. I used to do that, but I'm sure it breaks stuff. It used to. Half speed, there we go. Oh, he's actually got gas. He nicked a bit of gas. Wait, where's the first person mark? There it is. Oh, good old first person. Look at this. I remember, was it Transport Fever 1 where they didn't have any tunnels on the inside and you had to get a mod for it? Or was that Skylines? Maybe that was Skylines. Full speed, look at this. cargo station for us. Right, 260 grand. What's this? Is that a tram? Tarpaulin truck. Okay, so let's mystically put that stuff over there. Cool. That'll help them grow. Oh my god, there's so much oil here. Holy smoke. Like, we need about 40 trains. Okay, this is the first. The problem is it won't be profitable initially because by the time he drops that off here, there'll be nothing to collect until he comes back around again. We'll have to borrow some money and clone that train. Not enough money. We have to borrow some money. Why'd you go that way? Why didn't you just go that way? No, Quantum. You can set it in Europe, Asia, or USA. And then you can go tropical, deserts, or temperate climate. And then you can basically mix and match. And then you can decide when you want to start. And then you can also generate the size of the map you want. And also configure how much water you want, how many islands you want, what mainland you want. There's a lot of options. So every time you play it, you can just generate an entirely different kind of map. You have to go back to the start of the stream. I kind of went for tropical. Played around with the water and island settings a bit. I generated this map. If you go Quantum, if you go back to the start of the stream, you can see the seed value that I put in. And you could even punch the same seed value and get this exact map. Oh, there you go. FinDog's got it. That's the seed in the map you can put in. And then if you choose the same settings that I had, and then you can also see the mods that I used. Because I had a few mods. Now, can we get a passenger run between Fremont and Independence? That's the question. Midget, yeah, it's a good game. It's not a perfect game, but it's a very good game. Where's the residence? Here. So ideally we want our station to be about here. Passenger station about there, and then we can bus people to it, and then we can jump onto that line.
Do I hear some typewriters ticking?
No, I don't think so. Train buildings, let's see, passenger terminus. Is that really making 240 meters? Yikes. Cool, $500,000 for that. How much point building it? Yeah, I can't afford the trains. Those scumbag bank managers, they're not having our money. Oh, this is kicking off now. As if it's actually trying to... oh, man. How can we stop it from doing that? Because it's trying to take the crude oil. Oh, what are you doing, game? Why is the crude oil on the platform? Maybe we need to configure the line better. Why is there crude oil? I hate it when it does this. That's what we want, isn't it? We want you to unload oil and pick up gas, and that's it. That's all you're doing at Fremont. Just to be sure, when you get to Newark, you're going to be unloading crude. And you're going to be picking up oil, and we're not doing anything but gas. Need to change the ship as well. That's very true. Right, we want you to load gas only. So the ship is going to unload oil and pick up gas. Okay, that's more like it. Independence South. You're meant to be taking nothing and unloading anything that you have, specifically gas. We've got tight control on it now. Yeah, it does, Findog. It takes a while, but it'll filter off now. Okay, this bus thing is making a massive loss. Independence Oil and Gas, $3 million. Look at that. 2 trains, $3 million. Absolutely smashed the ships out the water. With 2 trains, we've taken over 12 ships and double the profit. That's just nuts. Hang on, if we're really quick. Oh, he's committed. I was going to say, if we're really quick, might be able to get him to go this way. Right, no debt. Money's coming in. Nice. How are you looking now? Detroit's oil refinery is still the major supplier. This will be leveling up again soon. If you keep these 2 bars in this zone here, it levels up. Set up a new line for what? Yeah, I am playing with mods. Make that your oil base and work from that. Train oil into it. Next stop is getting some passengers into Fremont and Independence. We want to grow these towns because we're supplying them, but now we want to grow them. Oh God, look at this! And this is like 1 oil well. This thing is just going to print cash all day long. Biomech, all of my streams are on my second YouTube channel. If you go to SquirrelPlus on YouTube, they're all for free. I get this platforming because this residential area is picking up big time. Okay, we'll get a bus service going here now. If you buy next old train, want to delete the track out of the depot. That way you don't want the train to go down. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not too fussed if it does what it does. Right. Just do a clockwise one. No, that doesn't work. There's another train. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to go from here. $13 million. What? We're only on, what, for the train, you mean? 13 million for the train. Flippin' heck. Okay. Get some buses going. Cool. That's that done. Are you using the same mods as before or are there new ones? We picked a bunch of new ones at the start of the stream, Biomech. Right, so we've got the train line going, we've got the bus route going here. We need to get the same thing going over here. At Independence. That'll help it to grow. Stops there. Okay, so like that. So this town's growing quite quickly. Simmad, thank you. Thank you, 52. Okay, this is Independence. That's wrong. It's going to loop back on itself. That needs to move. Let's go back here. They need to go. That'll work better. Right. Change this color, it's horrible. Then we go here, and then we can go here. They never really found a way of automating this, did they? Or making it easier. It's still very labor intensive and you have to do it for every town, and as the towns grow you have to go back and keep refining it. Something not right though. One of these is out of order. Sycamore Street and twice. That's the problem. There we go. Sergeant Eddie Ed, thank you for 13 months. Okay, let's get a bunch of these going. Now we just need the train. A good tactic is to build some streets and stuff from the start, the whole town, big square, so easy to build lanes faster, lasting forever. What, as in just build your own roads and then let the city grow around it, yeah. Okay, so if you want to get a passenger run working, we need to get this train line. Get rid of that. Okay. Is there an end game? No. Oh my god, we've got 25 million. What? Hang on. Let's put some more oil trains, because this is just black gold right now. This is crazy. May you. That money, I literally just sat there building a bus route, and then you just $20 million comes in. Interspline, thank you for 5 months.